Oh, hello there. I'm so happy you're here. This is the part of the show where we thank you, the ice cream truck drivers.
Oh,
Thanks so much, ice cream truck
Oh my gosh,
drivers.
thank you so much.
Oh, it's a brand new month. Patreon is still sorting all of the things. We'll get all the things, and we're going to thank all the ice cream truck drivers before this month is over. If you want to be an ice cream truck driver, though, and help deliver that fucking ice cream straight to people's fucking ear holes, you can go to preachingfun.com. Preachingfun.com is where you can go to sign up to be an ice cream truck driver, and who knows? The life you save may be your own. Now, a show.
Hey, Johnny, do you want to go to an ice cream social?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Great, let's go.
Very exciting, guys. First time in ice cream social, right?
Yeah.
We've done Scoop Fest. We haven't done it on the damn show.
Idiot. We're not doing this.
It's time for Matt Mattingly's Ice Cream Social. Sitting across me in Pittsburgh is Paul Mattingly.
Across from me in Las Vegas, that's Mr. Matt
The
Donnelly.
knobs and dials is Jacob, the audio guy.
Oh, I love that guy. We're preaching fun.
And with us is a comedian, magician, and
All around swell guy.
irritating person.
Hooray!
Wow. No.
You're mad because I was 2 minutes late.
I'm a stickler for time.
Furious.
I just was dealing in between episodes, dealing with a stupid issue because I have to have a bunch of posters before I get on a ship on Sunday.
Oh my god!
And then I paid for expedited shipping, and they wrote me back saying, "No,
Yeah.
I'm on that expedited shipping, but we are keeping your money." And
Don't worry.
so then
No
I have to spend
automatic
even more
refunds.
money to go to a competitor to get the problem solved. And
Which
I'm taking
was a
it.
helicopter to get them brought to the ship.
Right. That's it. I'm
from a
kidding.
Copy Max or whatever.
It is costing me $60,000 to get these posters delivered, but it's all because I can't give away. I
Worth
can't give
it.
away beers.
Worth it.
If you guys want a souvenir, they're $140.
If I'm going to sign it,
11
it's
by
another
14.
$140.
Oh,
No, Nick, of course, is in Mad Apple here in
Yes.
town. Often in Mad Apple. Often in Mad
Half
Apple.
the year,
Half
7
the
months a
year.
year.
Yeah,
Great.
yeah. When he's not doing that, I get the honor of touring with him in the Jokers of Magic, which is such a fun show to
van
do.
time.
What'd you say?
Van time.
Van time. Yeah, we get quality van time,
Yeah.
which is super fun. And I've always said we should have you on, and then I just never did it. I just never was a man of my word.
I just never had anything of value to talk about.
Well, you just put out a book, but it's more for a magic podcast than a
Yeah.
regular podcast. But you did
Wait, I
put
want to know
out.
about the book.
He put out his own version. This thing about Nick.
I love my friend's books.
as Nick
I want to know about the book.
Nick jokes in his show that you can't tell whether he's 14 or 40 or whatever. What did you
Sure.
say? Something along those lines.
Something, yeah.
Yeah. And he's also secretly just like one of the most knowledgeable magic nerds out there, but doesn't like put it out there. But so you have like a take on a like ancient technique that you
Hot
put out.
take.
You have a hot take on an ancient technique. This is really broad
And
stroke.
that
We
one's
had to-
more, let's be real, that's a pamphlet. That was not a book. I wrote a book,
You did write a book.
but that's book gone. We
Yeah.
don't even old news.
You can't get it, right?
It'll get they're hoping to reprint it this year, late this year.
Yeah.
But again, it's just magic inside dumb
Magic stuff.
No
magic
one cares.
stuff. When you go to publish magic stuff,
Yeah.
well, I know the answer is you don't give a shit, but do you encounter any fracas from other magicians when you publish stuff or go about publishing stuff, or is it just mostly people are excited that you're doing it?
No, I think I hopefully take the right paths in doing
Yeah,
so.
you're not like doing like exposure YouTube videos.
No, it's like, and if it's based on someone's thing, it's someone that I've talked to about it,
Yeah.
or at least reached out, or
It's too early to mention that Nick is the masked magician
yeah.
from the,
That
from
was
the 90s.
okay. That's Nick 1.0. And we don't need to. Oh, let's bring up his first album immediately. Great, good vibe. I knew this was an attack.
That's it.
We're known for our gotcha journalism. We ensnare people.
You got me
into
because of my height. That's how you knew it was me.
your gait.
Yeah,
the way you walked. The way you walked in a hood. Very similar. No, like, you know, I'm the kind of person where like I do a trick and they go, "Where'd you get it?" I was like, "Oh, my friend taught it to me."
Right.
Yeah.
Or I go, "Oh, whatever." Nick, you know, like it's based on blank. Who did it first? Who's did variations?
I
that kind of stuff.
avoided schoolwork for a long time and read magic catalogs instead. Yeah.
But it's one of those things where like you're a very comedic magician, and so for all your nerddom, none of it is dedicated for you to like make sure that the audience understands or appreciates the classics or
There was the first magic convention I ever did, somebody was like, I really appreciate that your show has like no methods. Which I would
I don't even understand what that means.
right. I think that now it's, now that I've talked about the stuff behind the stuff with magicians more,
Yeah.
they kind of, they don't appreciate it, but they get it.
do get it. And I came to this conclusion the other day. I went and saw. I'll say I got invited at the last minute to see one of Copperfield's last shows.
Yeah. Totally.
And I had the unfortunate reaction that I have when I go sometimes to other magic shows, which is like, oh, I forgot. I never got into him in the first place, so I don't really love him now.
Oh,
right.
crazy.
I go to magic shows and I go like, oh yeah, this is a magic show.
Yeah.
And I never loved
Never had
these.
Well, people who are new to our show
Yeah.
may or may not know that you're a professional magician, but you haven't been a professional magician for that long.
No, and growing up, I loved Penn and Teller and Amazing Jonathan,
Yeah.
and I wasn't even sure that they were magicians.
Right.
Right, and
That's
then
comedy realm stuff.
Right.
For sure.
Yeah, like I would see Amazing Jonathan on Comedy Central and everything. Like that's I wouldn't see him
times.
through.
Because there's a
so many
great
times.
story behind that too, about why that special aired like 10,000 times.
I remember hearing something about this. I don't remember what it was though.
He spilled this at a dinner once, and I was like, "Oh, that." So he was super famous in Australia for a while, and I was like,
Yeah, he was
what?
on a sketch show in Australia.
Right, but
Yeah.
it started with, I think, it's something like they owned the rights to the special. Like they aired it however many times, and then they just bought it outright or something. And so it aired like an exorbitant amount of times compared to every other special.
Oh, if
in
Comedy
that
Central
era.
didn't have something else to put on the air, they were putting AJ on the air.
Big time. Yeah,
Yeah.
midnight, whatever, like it played. So he had so many
Yes.
actual like butts and seats people on the road.
And at the time, he must have been so resentful of not making money on the airings, right, or whatever.
Who knows? Yeah.
But then it turned around that made him very
it's
famous.
crazy.
Yeah,
Everybody saw that with the 2005 special or whatever.
And
it
it's
was.
still good. It's still really good.
Oh, my God.
It's still so funny. But I say that because then, I come to town, I get to go see Matt King. I become friends with Piff, see his show.
Right.
And I go like, maybe I do like magic, you know?
Yeah.
And then I go see non-comedy magic. I'm like, oh,
Uh-huh.
it's good.
Yeah.
I'm not like upset,
Yeah.
but I'm just like, okay.
I've always been a big fanboy of the stuff that David is doing.
Right.
Like, Chris is was a big inspiration for me as a kid too.
Yeah.
Like his set when
Chris
he would
Kenner.
do Chris Kenner. Sorry.
Which is David's right-hand man.
Yeah.
Big time.
Boy, this is going to be
manager.
a fun 2 hours of the inside baseball. Buckle up, folks.
I'm only trying to. I was trying to go around to compliment you.
Oh, well, continue. But yeah, Kenner's rad.
Let me cut you off.
Yeah. Oh
Nick-
God, Kenner's
Nick-
cool too.
To his own standards, insisted on going first in the Jokers of Magic, no matter what.
Good.
He's like, no matter what the lineup is, I go first. That's what he basically came
That
up
is
with.
the biggest prick move imaginable.
But you were like, hey, yeah, no, I'm down to do anything. We'll try anything. I'm going first in the show.
Yeah,
I'm
I
going
love
out
just
first.
doing the act that I wrote and leaving. But hey, what is it? 2 years into it, I'm down to be in the maybe second.
You were down to put an added bit and post intermission.
I did a bit.
Nick and I,
Guys, I am
Nick and I were in
flexible.
charge of
Let's
opening of the second half of Jokers of Magic. And we would work this bit backstage for like 10, 15 minutes at a time. Like we're not like rehearsing madly, but we're going over the bit and joking around.
That's more than most. Just to be completely clear. That's a cumulative 2 hours on a 30-second bit.
Understood that this is more rehearsal than most of these bits get.
And we always go out, and one of us would fuck it up and not do the bit that we discussed backstage.
And it's, I think, in part, well, first off, we're going to do that. Right. But we were changing so many variables.
Yes.
Every stop
Yeah.
is what I'm going to blame it on.
Yeah, for sure. And then it's like, I was like, this bit is so funny backstage. You guys should just watch us rehearse it. We're killing it backstage.
We riff in the coldest basement in Wisconsin for 10 to 15 minutes and then fuck it up beyond belief to open the second half of a proscenium show.
But the compliment is that we do our whole opening bit as the show, and then Nick gets called back up on stage, And I always hang on the sideline and watch your act from the side because I just laugh so hard every time. And I've even been like in the middle of your set, like text my wife. I'm like, I just love fucking watching Nick work. Like it's just so funny. I just love the way you handle the crowds, and it just is awesome. Nice. So, yeah. But back to Chris Kenner. So
yes, thank you.
Oh, Chris Kenner. I love Chris Kenner.
No. I mean, that's the thing. Is like I've described this with other comedians and other magicians where I'm like, I definitely am, like, I always say, like, we have word for, like, alt rock.
Yeah.
And we don't have words for, like, alt magic.
No.
Right? But I always say, like, I am.
Well, we do. You just don't like saying alt magic.
Right. Yes. Yeah. It's not
It
catching on. It's not
You just
catching
don't like
on.
that term. Yeah.
Well, it's like Zabrecki's I'm So Weird
Yes.
theory, where it's like, yeah, I'm the alt rock magician. I'm the alt magic guy. It's like, well, then you're instantly not the alt magic guy because you just said that out loud.
Yeah, and his special, I just was watching his special on Amazon with the kids.
Incredible.
So good. But I always say what it means is to alt rock to rock is that, like, you would appreciate alt rock more if you heard mainstream rock and you go,
Totally.
oh, this is different over here. And that's what I think is, like, I think my show is something you would appreciate after watching a Copperfield show or something
Funny.
like that.
Yeah,
know, like once you've seen that, then this is a really goofball thing that I'm doing and not just weird.
Right.
There's totally tropes. Like, I've seen magicians goof on magic tropes, but the audience does not have context of the magic trope that they are goofing on.
Right.
Which I think is
No, it's one of those things where, like, movies have failed so hard at making magicians comedic.
right.
Like every time they try to really do, like, even with your Burt Wonderstones and everything else, like it's so easy to think pretentious guy who believes he's special.
Right.
It's easy to go 100% immediately.
Yes.
Oh, we dress them like Liberace.
Yeah.
And whatever. But we also don't have that in the current
Yeah,
culture,
we're making
really.
fun of
Siegfried
remnants
and
of
Roy
yeah.
and David and whatever.
Yeah.
Chris Angel a lot.
Right.
Like,
Right.
Some people earn it.
yeah. Oh, no, 100%.
But for basically, like, for you being a lifelong magician, you've still chosen a style or whatever comedically to just be totally kind of like a left of center magician.
Yeah. Well, I think magic shows probably a lot of stuff in magic probably pissed me off as a kid too, because it was like I was getting told by guys in the local International Brotherhood of Magicians ring when I was 12, they're like, you don't fucking wear jeans on stage. And I was like, what am I supposed to wear?
Oh, good. I love old gatekeeping. What else? Jeans? What else?
Tons of shit.
Yeah.
Oh, you never use confetti in your show because what if the next act is dancers? And in my head, I'm like, but the guy that's saying this doesn't fucking work in shows like production shows.
Right.
Certainly not a lineup.
Right. And then as I got older, I was in production shows and the unicycle act would follow me. And it's like, yeah, fucking sweep it up.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You know what production shows have that show didn't have? A broom.
Right.
Production.
Yeah, a crew of people willing to do fun stuff. A vacuum. It is bizarre, but they just act like these are. Yeah, you can't use confetti, and you have to dress like the Mask in the Mambo scene.
Well, if that were the rule, I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, honestly, more yellow zoot suits would really.
Like the Magic Castle. I think
What's
the Magic
the black
Castle.
suit? We can't see you up there.
A tuxedo? What the fuck? You need to dress like a preacher in a movie. With a long
Your suit
jacket.
needs to be at least 8 times too large to carry all the animals.
Where's your poacher's pouch to keep 9 birds in the side of your nose?
You don't look like
can't keep
David Byrne.
You can't even keep 2 birds in that jacket you're wearing.
That's about a 1-bird jacket if I've ever seen one. That is a very fitted suit.
A dove. Max.
Tops. By the end of this 9 minutes, there's going to be 1 bird present, and I'll be disappointed.
Mom, I know you paid $900 for me to go to Magic Camp. They told me I have a 1-bird tops jacket. We got to work on it.
Who's your tailor? Some bird-hating murderer?
I hate how nice your suit looks. It should look like you bought it at Party City and did nothing.
Now, Amazing Jonathan, we were lucky enough to have him on Penn Sunday School. He wanted to be mainstream when he first started.
Yeah.
You know, he was investing in, like, even in high school, he was investing in, like, rigs.
Right.
And he was trying to, like, do, like, makeup and do these crazy presentations of illusions and stuff. And he thought he could possibly be, like, an illusionist. Did you go through any of those phases?
Yeah. Oh, 100%. And I think I was just talking to somebody about this last night that, like, you go through that sponge phase when you're young and you're just taking in everything.
Yeah.
And you have to, like if I sat down 25 years ago and was like, I'm going to be the alt magic comedy guy
Man,
who
that is a
does
good
4
term.
tricks.
Yeah. Easy,
it would have
easy.
been
This is really making me feel terrible. Go ahead. Keep
the
going.
alt magic thing. Yeah,
4
I'm
tricks
never
thing.
gonna drop that. Oh, 4 tricks.
Matt's working
I
up
do
to
4
4.
tricks. I do more than 4 tricks, but they're good. 5 tricks. Someday you'll have a 5th. And then you'll have an hour if you do 14 minutes of playing drop the straw in the bottle or whatever the fuck they do on cruise ships.
Yeah. So you raised the curtain on pet peeves.
Yeah.
Nick and I have already discussed this off mic.
Good.
Magicians sometimes get in the habit of describing their material in minutes.
Yeah.
And then bragging.
I get 9 minutes out of that bill routine. What are you talking about? So it could be done in 3.
Right.
But hear me out. I'm just going to waste your fucking time and make it last longer for me.
Yeah.
For me.
For me.
Because people want to hear about my grandpa.
Yeah, well. Or just like, oh, can't get it. Oh, and then you doing some other, like.
Oh.
Oh.
I think it was at Scoop Fest. I did a thing where I was like, say stop or whatever, and I went through the whole deck. And I go, no, I wasn't doing that bit, and I'm so sorry because I fucking hate that bit. I was not doing the, no, you got to say it because I'm too fast.
You're
thing.
literally just too slow for me.
Yeah.
I hate that. My thumb just actually slipped through the deck too fast. I can go slower. I hate the, like, no, try to do it.
Gotcha.
Try to do it again. Try to do it again.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, I'm sorry I'm not in total sync with your fucking thumb, stranger. I just met.
Right.
Oh, I'm sorry that we're now doing this group. Like when you have the 5 people and they all have to move as a unit.
Yes.
Like we're now doing this exercise, but we're in a lounge on a cruise ship. We're trying to do this improv exercise. I just described an idea to somebody. It was have you seen me do the expiration dates thing?
Yes.
So I had a new joke in that.
Okay.
And somebody was like, that's great because when the audience member has to call someone and you're talking to the da-da-da and you do this, that's going to be like 5 minutes right there. I was like, oh, hey. Like,
Not my goal.
yeah, we're going to get it to 2.
That's going to be an easy 5 minutes.
That's going to be an easy 5 of waste that we can get in there. Because you're counting dollars. Right?
Yeah. And what do you call that? What do you call that time wasting in magic? In circus, we call that walking the dog.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you're walking the dog too much here. Get to the next trick. Walking the
The
dog.
problem is magicians never came up with a term for it, so that's why it never became a note that anyone got.
It's so fucking normalized, actually, that we don't even feel it. We've never been able to put words to it because it's just in our blood.
Everybody just does it.
But yeah. I hate like, oh, you do that routine? Yeah, I get 11 minutes out of that. You're
Isn't
like,
that great?
oh, so you win?
Yeah. You win.
You know what I get? Applause and laughter.
I get invited back.
Yeah, exactly.
So how long have you been doing Mad Apple?
2.5 years.
2.5 years. How did you get on the radar, and was it surprising? Because they typically, the Magic getting a variety slot in a big Las Vegas Cirque show is pretty rare.
It's weird. Mark Kalin and Amy Saunders both made a list, and then I think literally those 2 lists ended up doing the show.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
So it was like me, Frodo,
Yeah.
Adam Kukler.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Adam was a great cigar box routine. Have you ever seen
So
Adam
great.
perform? It's
Great clown.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah,
on Ringling for
really
forever.
funny.
He was on Kaleidoscape, which is the show that got me into giving a shit about anything
Yeah.
show-wise
yes.
in 1999.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah. By the way, you just listed off 2 other people we need to have on this show.
Seriously.
Well, we Frodo's just one of our great artists.
If you want to have the most insightful 7-hour episode, He's my favorite person.
He's earnest.
What's it?
He's
He
not-
had a
he's not-
podcast. It was the Way of the Showman.
Still has it.
Still
Yeah.
doing
He's
it.
still doing it.
Yeah, still
Good.
doing it.
Good
Way
for
of
him.
the
Book. There's a book on
There
the
is a
way.
book.
There's a
Yes.
book coming.
I knew
He's
there was a
got,
book coming.
There's a book in my email
Mhm.
that I need to read, and I'm very excited to read.
Nice.
And hopefully it comes out, a year? I don't
Yeah.
know. Working that out.
We'll see.
But it's exciting.
People, you
He's so
can't.
great.
Don't ever. Writing books are so fucking hard. So people announce them to kick their own ass,
Oh, my God.
and then when you're not done, anyone asking like, "How's that book coming?"
Oh.
What every author wants to say is "fuck you."
Yeah.
And you know what feels worse than that? Screenplay. How's your screenplay coming along? Your 3-year screenplay.
Screenplay is going to change the world.
Chat. Yeah.
I always said that you have one of the most challenging slots in that show, Mad Apple.
Sure.
Because Mad Apple has a bunch of different circus variety acts in it, and they also introduce characters.
Yes.
And the characters do bits throughout the show. And you are neither of those categories. You know what I mean? Like, you're
Correct.
not
Oh,
a
and
big
music.
circus act. Yeah,
And
live music.
Great fucking live music.
Yep.
And yet you
Fully
come on
formed
like
ideas.
you come on 3/4 of the way through the show.
If not more.
Right.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's
So
a
I'm always just
90-minute
like,
show.
so the first time I saw him in Mad Apple, and he hadn't been on yet, and I was just like, oh my gosh. And all of a sudden, like, then they announce him, he comes out, I'm almost like, I just go like, my heart just sunk for you.
Oh,
Like, I
yeah.
had not seen the
Like,
show. I just
oh,
was like,
fuck another guy? Like,
that's like, the timing of it
Oh,
is
it's
that,
crazy.
yeah.
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 Is there an act you usually follow?
The Game, which is like a high energy live music and dunking and hoop diving. Number. So it's like, 7 minutes of fucking nuts, like jumping through 10 high hoop and
Yeah.
all this stuff and dunking on a mini tramp.
It's a crazy act.
It's great.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. And then how do I describe this? In a funny yet grateful way. As Montreal is listening,
Bonjour.
here's how I activate the space. Bonjour. That number ends and then it goes black.
Good.
And then the screen in the back is a giant fake subway, and then it stops, and then it opens, and I walk out. And they go, "Get it!" I don't even remember the something. Your mind's blown, Nick Diffatte. And then the thing opens up, but no one heard that part.
No, I agree. No one hears that part.
No one hears that part, so no one claps.
Yeah.
And then I have to come out and de-escalate the room from the basketball number. Hey,
settle down, guys.
It was really odd the first month or so.
I came out of the first time I've seen you twice, but
Yeah.
the first time I just, like I said, not knowing how well your act's going to go over, I literally just like, Jesus, when you came out, I was like, oh no.
The first 30 seconds is bonkers.
And
every
then
single
you
show.
just start fucking with people, and it's really
Yeah.
funny.
Well, it took a lot of I worked on it with Avner on the entrance in that room.
Who's Avner?
Avner the eccentric,
Mm.
great clown,
Okay.
teacher of that kind of stuff. So he has a lot of great theories on entrances, but they're taught in his workshop. They're taught from
Right away, like fascinating. Do you know what I mean? Like, I know a guy who has a theory on
He
entrances.
specializes
Yeah.
in entrances.
And I know
Listen.
on my own, I have thought about how I walk on stage.
You have to.
And people don't realize, but you can kick your own acting dick really fast by simply walking out wrong.
Yeah, I
Like-
watched it.
And
You
I've
say-
felt it. And I've
yeah.
felt it. And I've only learned from going like, shit.
Yeah.
I really started off on the wrong foot with
Like
these
you
guys.
say, this guy specializes at entrances. My initial reaction is, huh. And then I go, oh, no, that's needed.
For
Yeah.
sure.
And I think it needs to be. A lot of people need to have it brought to their attention because
Right.
they don't think about it. They go, "Yeah, first impression, so I'm wearing my mask suit, right?" So when they come out, they know what's.
They
gonna
know I'm
happen.
zany and brainy.
Something
That's
Wacky
right.
time ahead.
I talk about this with comedy, with improv theater all the time, and Paul and I have talked about this. But I always say like there's a subconscious agreement with the audience instantly. So if you say, "Holy shit, I got to be funny and fast right away," the audience goes, "Holy shit, you better be funny and fast right away,
Right.
or I'm going to hate you."
Yep.
Right. And if you come out and take your time and go like, "Hey,
Yeah.
chill out, let me do my thing," the audience often says, "All right, I'm going to chill out, let you do your thing."
Mm-hmm.
You know, like you cannot fake it.
Right,
If you're asking for permission with it in any way, the audience turns on you so fast.
Yeah.
big time.
It's like calling yourself an alt comic magician.
Yeah.
I've
the
gone back and forth,
poster.
even just mentioning comedy. I've never put alt comedy in anything in writing.
We just did a chat about this at the Conclave thing.
Oh, right.
Which is a comedy magic workshop that we did. See how I'm explaining the things that I'm bringing up now?
I appreciate that.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
Hey, by the end of this, I'll be saying full URLs. So
You did basically a really exclusive retreat with some of the finest comedy magicians in the world at Matt King's house.
Yes. And we, up until the first event, we did not know what the fuck it was going to end up being. And
Right.
I'm still blown away by what it ended up being. It was really exhilarating and cool. Because we were like, what do attendees want to get out of it? What do we want to get out of it?
Yes.
Is this going to be productive if you put us all in a room? Or is it going to be 7 guys talking over each other about how fucking great they are? Or whatever.
Right. Right.
Which I think a lot of people. No, but there was plenty of it. I'm kidding. No, but it's,
Honestly, I would have been disappointed if there had been none.
if there was no panel where we just enjoyed how good we are
Yeah.
at doing our job. No, but that was a big fear, is like, we got some shit online about it where it's like, okay, so you're telling me 7 white male comedy magicians are going to talk over themselves for a week. Great.
Right.
Good.
Right.
And it was, we had to take a lot of things into consideration, but it ended up being like the live sessions of people coming in and doing their acts in like a masterclass format.
That's
fucking unreal.
was crazy.
We did a public show, so like no magicians on the invite list really, because locally you could fill. So we had 90 seats in Mac's backyard, and it's like, if we wanted to, or if we just sent out an email, that'd be 90 fucking magicians.
Yes.
So we tried to keep it to just
Lay people.
friends of Jen.
Humans.
And
Yeah,
friends of
Human
Mac's
beings.
wife, and
Right.
friends of Mac, and
Yeah.
humans, local people, some kind of associated with shows, but not really. And it was unbelievable, because it was just those 7 guys on the panel doing
Yeah.
a public show where we all did act as known.
Yes.
Cool as hell.
Yeah, and just a reminder that you guys are who you are for a reason. Like, put you up in
Those
front of...
guys. The funniest thing is I was like, they kept saying like, oh, and Nick being the young, and I had to keep raising my hand and being like, I'm 30, just to make sure you all remember. They're like, and Nick's just this kid that's coming in, and I was like, I'm 30, and everyone else is still, yes, I know.
I have a beer. It's fine.
I had that at Tierney's. They're like, oh, you're the new guy. It's like, yes, I've been here for 8 years, but I am the new guy.
Right.
Both things are true.
Still 30.
Yeah. Did you go first?
No. Mac's house. I don't get to pick the lineup.
Where did they put you in the lineup?
It went so Mike Caveney opened,
Mm-hmm.
then Zabrecki, then Derek Hughes,
Jesus.
then me, then John Archer,
Mm-hmm.
then Caveney's whole act, then Williamson,
Good Lord.
and then Mac did not perform, which was
Hysterical.
the great. He lucked out. It's his house, house rules. Doesn't have to do a set.
Mac, I love you.
Didn't the whole
Think he's
conclave
great.
go to his show anyway?
Sorry.
Didn't the whole conclave go to his show?
They went to his show on the first day, which is
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
So to be able to like go see that show as the first event of this thing, and then go to Buca next door,
Yeah.
fancy. Obviously, we're going
Italian.
Buca de Beppo.
Let's
to
go.
Beppo.
And also,
Are you kidding?
you got to let your guard down because they serve family style. So
Yeah.
you got to
Oh.
let your guard down.
Do you want to become our family? 1 plate of pasta. It was. And there's me and 1 attendee eating gluten free. So,
Good.
obviously, Buca was a great
Still
choice.
big share plate, though,
Yeah.
yeah? Still
Oh,
big
yeah.
plate.
So much wheat.
Unreal. But yeah, so that was cool. But a lot of that stuff came into the talks where it's like, the way that Zabrecki gets to enter is way different than what I have to do at Cirque.
Mm-hmm.
Because that thing at Cirque is just hilarious to me. Like having to come out after, and especially have it be me, not even like a person that looks cool that should be in the show. I walked out in my first run there. I walked out and somebody goes, "Hello, accountant," before I could even. So because it's literally, it's like cool guys in beaded, like blinged out Wall Street suits and carrying suitcases and cell phones and coffees and whatever, and everybody else is doing New York themed things.
Yeah,
And
there's
then
nothing
it's
New York themed to your
literally,
act.
Hello, accountant. And I was like, honestly, I have no retort.
Well played, sir. Moving on. No, I saw you come out. You started fucking people. The audience started crying, laughing. You're a very difficult guy.
Oh God.
To the point where you were like, after the show, like, I'm sorry you saw that one. And I was like, oh, Nick, that's where you're wrong. That's where you're wrong.
Because I say that every night. And if you come to the second show, I wish you saw the first one. And if you come to the first one, wish you saw the 9:30.
Yesterday's show was great.
Oh man, I killed last night.
No, you dealing with a difficult human is one of my favorite things.
Yeah, you've seen that a lot, actually.
I only want to see my friends when they're having trouble with the audience. It's really the only thing. Like when I'm seeing my friends on stage, I want there to be trouble with the audience.
That is true. That is
I mean,
true.
Adam and I talk. Adam Kukler at Cirque and I talk. We share a dressing room.
Yeah.
And so it's like every night he knows that I get frustrated when I'm like, that was a fucking easy audience. Because I need, if you've seen
you need a
that
balance.
set, I need a balance. I need
Yeah.
the guy to not be a fucking mannequin.
Yeah.
Because I need him to come to me a little bit
Yeah.
and not. So did I tell you about my hip?
No.
A guy hurt me pretty bad 2 weeks ago.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
Like, because I put my leg on a guy. So, act spoiled. But he's helping me take my shoe off for a thing, and he takes my leg, and like within the first 5 seconds of me being close to him, he wrenched my leg up to the other side of my body.
Oh,
like,
Jesus.
Pulled my hip out.
Oh.
Pretty cool. Not out, but like
No, but it hurt you.
not
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
Wrenched your leg in a direction you didn't want.
Overstretched you.
So then I'm doing the rest of the thing, and my hand started like doing the little. I'm like,
Because you're in pain.
oh, my body's hurt, but I don't really know yet.
Yeah.
Right.
So I've been doing the show pretty slow the last couple weeks.
Yeah. It's like when you cut your hand and your hand starts bleeding, your brain just goes like,
it's not so bad.
hey. Like, it's like, I was thinking, the weirdest reaction is your brain's going like, no.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Then you look at it, it's not
That doesn't
bleeding.
make any sense.
Terrifying.
Like, that is blood all over my hand.
Huh? Whose blood is that?
Who put that blood there? I did. Yeah. So, but then it's like,
In that moment, is there any thought to for anyone else to intervene or for you to call things?
so we're on a really tight schedule.
Right. You really are. You're doing
No,
2 shows a
literally.
night.
So we're on a super tight schedule. So like if I go over by a fairly incremental amount,
Yeah.
and then maybe the other comic goes over by a fairly incremental amount, which like has happened just in them introducing the
Haphazardly.
game. They
Sure.
miss the light, the cue light turns green, and they just run it for another minute and a half because they're on some good riff with an audience member.
Yeah.
Whatever. Now the show's in overtime, and that's
Expensive.
not cool. Yeah. So like I had a pretty bad night where like the guy was hard to get up on stage.
Mm-hmm.
Not like physical health, but it was
No,
just
just
like,
being a pain in the ass.
he's a dick. And so then we get him up on stage, we do the whole thing. Every single task is taken forever, and I'm watching. There's a big hockey clock in the back of the room, so
Right.
I'm watching this clock run and run and run. And in my head, I go, they're going to cut confetti for the second show. Or they're going to cut confetti for this show. And I got off stage, and they were like, hey, everybody, I just want to let you know we're cutting confetti for the first show. And I was like, motherfucker, it's all... I took away all the whimsy from the end of this show because we don't have time to sweep it up.
Cirque doesn't do audience volunteers very much outside of you, right?
Mystère has...
They bring up the Papa.
The box person.
Yeah.
There's plenty of audience parts. I mean, Kuza used to have a pickpocket.
Okay.
But yeah, but I guess what I am doing is a little rare. Yeah.
It's a little more than what Cirque is used to dealing with. I'm just thinking like
especially with a talking act.
that's the thing.
not
I'm
a
just
thing.
kind of thinking like dealing with an audience member in the way that you're having to deal with him is a little different from what Cirque is used to having to do.
Yeah. And it was funny because one of the front of house people was like, for some reason, like, you have more like weird things happen, and I don't know why. And it's like, oh, maybe because I have this fucking, because like Frodo doesn't bring a guy up, he
Right.
just does act as known, which
Yeah.
is
Right.
the greatest variety act in the world.
Right.
But
Yes.
like, he doesn't bring a guy up and then go through his pockets or whatever, put his
Yeah,
leg
yeah,
on him or
right.
whatever. And so it's like, yeah, more weird shit's gonna happen because I'm bringing a very weird variable into play.
I was gonna say you're introducing a lot of variables.
Yeah. Getting the guy up the stairs, making sure the guy gets safely down the stairs.
Yeah.
The cocktail waitresses talking to, like, I'll be talking to a woman in the front row. She's on camera on 3 huge screens, and then the cocktail waitress
Just stands right in front of the camera.
To settle the bill.
I have seen this conversation happen at shows.
Oh, 100%.
At shows.
Yeah.
I have seen food and beverage people argue with the show people.
Yep.
And say, do you know how much money the bars bring in?
Yeah.
And the show people look back, well, not as much as the tickets for the show.
Right. Depends on
Like,
the show.
That's true. That's true.
It is.
But yes, 100%.
But yeah, I was like,
That fight happens all the time.
oh, it's constant.
Where I've had to be like, so hear me out. You could drop the checks
Mm-hmm.
during the next act after me, which is quiet and to music and all on stage. Oh, so there's no house lights.
Yeah.
So you could just have your flashlight and have
Do it.
them sign a lovely tip
Yeah.
when they're
No.
not talking to the Mr.
Or
Magic.
or the act before.
Oh my God.
When there's things happening
On
and
the stage.
loud, huge, crazy things happening. Just add to it.
I've almost run into them during bows. It's a
I love it.
constant
I
struggle.
love it.
It's wild. It's like, you know, where we run. You've been here for at least 800 shows with me, and you know where we run every night.
Nope.
And
Right.
when-
No.
It's basically it's like you can it's timed.
And I have
you
this
can ask anyone.
bonkers hint, which is that the same fucking song is playing. So anytime you hear that song, someone will be running there.
Nope.
No.
Nope. That is not how that ever works.
I think
You saying that they know where you're going to be because
No
that song is.
chance.
They do not.
No chance.
They don't know what song plays there
I
at
am
the end.
a loaded gun. You never know where I'm going to be running around.
I choose where I bow night to night.
Yeah. Certainly not
Literal
the
loose
stage or the stairs that lead to the stage.
Impossible.
We've both played the Chicago Magic Lounge.
Totally.
Super fun. One of the odd questions that always comes up that I forget every time I play there is like, okay, when would you like the check drop to happen during your show?
Yeah.
And the answer in your head is like, nowhere.
Yeah.
Right.
But you're like, they have to.
Should I reveal a dirty secret?
Yeah.
Please.
So I always say when the guy takes my shoe off
Yeah.
in a venue, because I know that people will receive the check and then literally push the cocktail waitress aside when they're to be like, what the fuck are you doing? So, and it's at the right time in the show. I'm giving them the correct information. But I
Yes.
also
Yeah.
know that they're going to be like, hey, could you fuck off for a second so I can watch the thing I paid $120 for?
You find the most compelling moment
Yeah.
they have to do.
I love it. Because it's like,
That's genius.
That's
didn't-
pretty good.
clubs.
I like
that's-
that.
I would never think of it that way.
it's
That's really
shitty
smart.
to do. Yeah, that's awesome. In comedy clubs,
Yeah.
I've never had like Funny Bone, any of these clubs that
Yeah.
are legitimate clubs that run every night. The cocktail staff is incredible.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then if you're in any production show or
Yeah.
theater that has cocktail service, it is a fucking nightmare.
Right. 'Cause they just don't.
In a fun way. I'm
No,
saying
no.
this positively.
Bonjour.
No, it's not. You know, I work Princess Cruise Ships. I work the Magic Castle experience, the Spellbound experience, and the Spellbound experience is run by the food and beverage department and not by the entertainment department.
I didn't know that.
And so you're always talking to a restaurant manager when you're trying to negotiate all this other stuff,
Yeah.
and they will just be like,
Fuck, they
they'll
love
walk in, make
magic.
sure they get magic, walk in, make sure they get magic, and you're like, what are you asking?
Yeah.
Like what? Wait, hold on, what are you asking?
Well, you're the
to
same as a
happen?
balloon animal artist at that point. Make sure they get a dog. Make sure they get a bike. And then leave.
And they always want to make sure that the audience has their second cocktail before they go in for my show.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
And then they enter a room that has 0 tables for cocktails.
Yeah.
What?
So then the person gives me a big intro, and I come out and I go, hello, and no one can clap.
Right.
Correct.
And so they literally go like, oh. And that's how I start my show. Is everyone going, oh.
Yeah.
And then
a bunch of sunburnt, day drinking people now holding 2 cocktails because the ship left Cabo at 5 and your show's at 6:30.
so I've actually commandeered a second table.
Oh my
so
God.
that when I call people up, I go, bring your drink and put it over there. And so,
Fuck
so
yeah.
when I need someone, they can put their drink down do a trick with me and then pick their drink back up and they go back to their seat.
Have you thought about commandeering like 10 more tables and just putting them around the room?
Oh
I
my
want to be
God.
like, this
What
is-
about a cup holder?
I was gonna say, what about tiny tables? What about classy little tiny tables that they put in little venues?
Or like a belt clip with one of those.
But for a while, I couldn't figure out why.
Or the hat.
Because I wasn't watching the way it was going. So I was coming out and being like, all right, like feeling like I was starting my show off normal or whatever. And
Yeah.
finally, someone literally goes, "We can't clap." And I said, "What?" And they go, "We can't." And they all held their drinks. I'm like,
Yeah.
"Oh, I'm an idiot." Yeah,
Everybody
you guys-
whistle.
Give me a.
Yeah, it's magic time. Everybody click your teeth really loud so I can do 3 tricks.
Oh,
That sound in a theater would make me vomit, actually. Don't do that.
Everybody clacking teeth.
I can't wait for Scoop Fest 28 when we all clack teeth.
Oh,
it's the natural evolution of applause.
Teeth
Is the
clack.
the gnashing of teeth.
yeah.
That's the natural evolution of
But
applause.
on Princess, they can't do that.
What, clack teeth?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all
not their
dentures.
teeth. Yeah.
Their teeth, not their
Some of
original
them-
teeth.
Some of them, those are leased teeth. There's some are.
Yeah.
Some are.
Least teeth.
Yeah,
I-
they don't own it. They're
They're still
allowed-
paying them off.
That's a band
and
name.
they have a certain amount of chews they can do per month, and if they can't
Right.
go over those chews,
You
they
telling
can't
me people count chews? If I don't hit my chew quota.
Oh, you get money back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
didn't
they
use
say.
them. I didn't use these teeth.
But you gotta ask for it. They're not gonna give it to you.
Yeah.
They're not just gonna hand it to you.
Is there a thought to do more with Cirque du Soleil? Do you ever think of doing a different show with them?
Who knows? I think I really like the company. I really like what we're doing now.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'd totally be down to be involved on the other side of things in the future, like creative or
Yeah.
I like writing. I like doing that. I don't know if one guy comedy magic. I mean, I'm happy to do a character in the future or do whatever, but
Right.
I don't think there's a lot of archetypes.
Well,
that
you were
I
once,
fit in the company.
You once bestowed
Sure.
the offer of doing the signature Cirque eye makeup on your eyes when you went out.
Oh, we love it. We love doing heavy eye makeup. The white in the water line.
Yeah.
So eyes,
signature.
beautiful.
Yeah, Cirque has like a copywritten, I think, but
don't
basically
know.
exclusive,
Probably.
and certain things about how they make all their eyes pop on these big stages and stuff. They have very
Gorgeous work.
and,
Yeah.
And if you get hired for any Cirque job, most of them come with a gigantic makeup tutorial,
Yes.
and you have to learn how to do it yourself. And then
Yeah, they also famously don't employ a lot of makeup people.
right,
They teach everyone how to do their own makeup.
and it takes time.
Which I think is great.
Oh, it's really neat. yeah.
It's cool that they all have to do their own.
But at one point, I know it came across the bow that maybe we can get Nick a little signature,
Little
Cirque
zhuzh.
job,
Little zhuzh.
little zhuzh.
Little zhuzh.
And you graciously said every night.
Every single night. I
Just for
wear,
the late show, though, right?
Hey, I think I wear the exact correct amount of makeup there that they give me to make me look. So there's a funny thing about the slot that I'm in, which
Yeah.
is that when I went in, because that slot rotates, Frodo and I or whatever,
Yeah.
it's not like they're setting the lights to my sickly Victorian boy skin tone. So there is thought to
Do they not have that button anymore?
Yeah.
The new light boards don't have that button.
Crypt? Let me see Crypt on it. Nick, Crypt look. Cue Crypt and go.
Papyrus.
All right.
Haller.
Cue
Let's get
jaundice,
Haller.
fire. Cue jaundice, go.
Slate gray.
Late.
This will make everyone's teeth clack together.
Come on, let me hear those teeth clacking.
Get your teeth a clacking for the one and only.
Oh, there was
Not an unchipped tooth in the house.
I used to go,
Chip tooth of the house.
oh my God. I would say big bow at the end with the guy if I hated him, to tell Adam and all the guys in the dressing room that I hated the guy on stage. Be like, hey, Mark, big bow. big bow as they're clapping.
My shows have become a measurement of fish.
Oh shit!
Like,
Is that the cue to fire your guest on this podcast?
No.
Plenty of fish.
Thanks for coming on, Nick. Plenty of fish out there. Okay.
We'll see you soon.
Oh my God!
That's how we really rub in your faces. We don't just kick you off. We just end the episode for everyone.
Goodbye,
Sorry,
dickhead.
it's a 20-minute episode for everybody. Goodbye. All right.
Peace.
Oh my God. Yeah. Hey, we'll be after this commercial break, but actually none of us will be.
No, I was working when I was doing the magician's room. My tech guy came up to me. Derek was like, only 3 fish tonight. I was like, yeah. I wasn't doing the 4th fish for these guys.
Oh yeah, you have a fish barometer.
I do.
Oh, that's
Fuck these guys. They deserve 3 fish.
I'm not doing the bit. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing my final fish bit.
That's incredible.
Oh, now all the scoops know. If they see you only do 3 fish,
It's true.
like, we didn't
Some
deliver.
might only see me if you do 1 or 2.
I'm trying to think in a fun
You'll
way
always get one.
how we could say one of the cities that we've been to where I know it's a 3 fish kind of deal, maybe even a 2 fish kind of deal.
Oh, Hoboken.
Yeah.
Without naming cities, we've had some weird ones.
We've had a couple really weird ones.
Our last weekend crushed. That was the fun. Our
It was
last
unreal.
Jokers
It
was
felt, yeah,
awesome.
it made me very, very excited about
Yeah.
doing more of those.
Yeah.
People liked it.
Yeah.
And you know what? I went first. And that's what's important.
Now, Nick, after you would go first,
Sure.
would you just peace out? Where would you go?
Oh, no, I did a bit to open after intermission with Matt for 30 seconds. I can't even fucking say it without. No, I would do my 20-minute set, and then I would eat,
Good.
and then I would do 15 seconds with Matt.
We had a funny moment because if our show ran long, Nick does a shitload of crowd work with wavering personalities.
Great.
Oh, yeah.
And Nick was getting his balls busted in the van for maybe taking too long.
Okay.
Ooh.
Do you remember this?
By a fractional amount that upset me, like 2 minutes or something.
And so
He's like, you gotta put a hockey clock back
Mike
there.
Mills, who's our leader and our host
Sure.
and our producer, he's secretly a very successful producer. And I always said, like, you don't get that successful with either being psycho or secretly psycho, right?
Yeah.
So Mike casually just goes, "Hey, Scooter, will you just time everyone tonight and just figure out where it goes or whatever?" And all of us were like,
Fuck
"Go,
shit.
whatever." And we sat down, and Nick and I were tied for the least amount of time on stage, and we were like, "Yeah, eat it,
Bingo.
Eat it,
And also,
fuckers!"
I was closest to one of my superpowers was guessing my own time.
Yeah, you
which
knew
I
your
do
time.
every
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
day.
Yeah.
I've been trained by the hockey clocks in various comedy clubs.
When we went through the times, I just was like, "Oh my god!" I was
Nick, how long do you think he went? 14 and a half. Boom.
And I'm betting not a single chance Mills didn't know that when he said, "Why don't you time this?"
No, he was surprised. He was
Was
also, to his credit, he was surprised at his own time.
Okay.
Because he was doing interstitial stuff, right?
Gotcha.
So no one had ever added up his whole act because he does all the stuff in between.
I'm a little surprised that he hadn't.
But he just was doing because Mike's like we joke about having our 4 tricks.
That hanky dance is every bit of 8 minutes.
And to his credit, he immediately cut one of his hunks. And was like, "Oh, I'm just gonna take this out of the
Which
show."
was also unnecessary, because he owns the show. So that's a fun.
We were at least financially obligated to go.
Yeah.
No.
Probably even the van.
Keep it
is
in there.
his. Fuck.
Keep it in there.
It's-
Keep it in there.
But it was a good bit too.
Yeah.
All right, we'll put it back in.
We'll put it back in. Next tour, give it a year. We'll talk about it. Nick will cut 2 minutes.
He has gone a little long. He's going a little long. Get him a clock.
Do
Do you have anything from the tour that you especially enjoyed?
No, it's a burden.
It's
It's like
a
a nice
burden.
break.
Everything but Donnelly.
Burden.
Anything but doing 10 shows a week is a vacation.
10 cities with celiac, not my funnest outing.
Me tee-heeing with 3 other people trying to be funny and do magic. Is a
Okay,
blast.
Nick, I've got a question for you.
Yes,
So,
please.
Wait, I didn't mean to actually kick that question.
Oh no! I'm
No,
sure
I
there's
know.
something very positive about touring. I
was kind of figured he'd loop back around to it.
yeah. Well, I'll loop back around to it. Live from Pittsburgh. Sorry, what was your question?
well, say you've been all around, and I just want to know, as a former Vegas performer, have you noticed a distinct difference in Vegas audiences as opposed to other audiences?
Oh yeah, big time.
Or do you notice?
It's-
And what is it?
It's drastic, I think. I was just talking to somebody about this. I Vegas is so fucking weird in that it doesn't have its own audience. We're getting this mishmash. It's not like, oh, there's this CES is in town, so it's the CES crowd. That's not a thing. It's like, oh, it's the CES crowd and a bunch of people from Tennessee and some people for a football game and this church group and whatever.
So it's always an eclectic, always a very unpredictable eclectic gathering of people that you have to read.
I think so. And then I think it's like, do you bow to that low, wide net, or do you just do act as known and work as hard as you can to like make those crowds work?
Right.
And so there's this weird balance of like, I've worked with a bunch of acts that are like, yeah, honestly, if you do the 6 fucking stock Vegas lines and do whatever, it works, and who cares? But to me, it's satisfying when there's lines that I know work at every other club and every other city that I've ever worked in, where they're like, where I just go, oh, you know what? Maybe I don't do that thing here. Where
You're
it's
also
like a unified room.
On the one hand, you're describing this challenging environment, and on the other hand, it's also your peak. Like, this is a peak profession, right? To be in a gigantic Las Vegas show.
I'm thrilled, yeah.
No, what I'm saying is, like, you don't want to do the...
Please don't take my job.
No.
Away from me. Is this actually just a morality thing where it's, do you like your job and then you fire me?
All right, let's bring in the circ managers. Go ahead.
Bonjour! Fuck, yeah. There's like nine clowns and a guy whose hat looks like a sperm hiding in the closet here.
No, what I mean to say is that, like, if you have, like, you're stuck in a shitty gig somewhere, you know how to, like, just plow ahead through whatever. Here, you are living, you know, you're basically, you're at your peak of your powers here, career-wise.
Well,
you don't
Vegas
want to be doing generic show A to get through.
100%.
Right.
Yeah.
Vegas audiences are weird in that they are... There's nothing else like
They're ever-changing.
Yeah.
They can be some of the most electric, interesting...
Sure.
I mean, I've seen people get literally whipped into a frenzy in our goofy, you know, in that environment. It's like we've had that place seats 1,300, and we've had like some of the tightest, energetic, cool, welcoming, whatever. And then like we had the show 2 days ago where, what the fuck? You know? But it's complete. It's so funny.
And what the fuck? Does it feel cavernous, or does it feel negative? What is the what the fuck?
Well, so there's a fascinating thing with Cirque, which is that they don't. If you buy a ticket for a Cirque show, you don't think you're going to see me do 15 minutes of talking American comedy magic.
Right.
So we get...
Or just English in general.
Bingo. So we'll get days where there's 40%, not 40%, 30% non-English speakers.
Great.
Because I'll do the meet and greet, and then somebody will like translate for their dad and be like, he doesn't know what the fuck you said, but he knows that you're funny. I was like, oh, cool. Well, then he should have laughed.
I'm glad he intellectually knows that I'm
Tell
funny.
his face.
Yeah. Tell your face. Yeah.
There's also that
I'm
weird thing
glad that he has a good understanding of it.
Yeah. What a great pat on the back.
I talked about this with Sarah when she's in Absinthe, is that like you have the 2 show a night thing.
Right.
Yep.
Which is tough because so you have that electric crowd in your first show.
Oh my
God.
It's the worst.
And you get to ride that high for like 20 minutes, and then it just starts over, and the new crowd's like, we're tired.
Oh, my God.
You're like, no, why couldn't I go home after the first show?
It's so drastic.
Yeah.
But it's also, you could win back your ego in the second show.
Right.
If you have a...
Or like last night, we had 2 at Absinthe. We had 2 hot audiences last night.
Right.
And there's nothing more fun.
Same.
Yeah.
Last night was actually a great night for the city, I think.
Great,
it was
nice.
pretty busy and cool.
Full moon.
And 3 David Copperfield shows.
You did 3.
Yeah. I went to the 4 o'clock.
Maybe I was too harsh earlier on David. Was that?
Well, with me here, yeah.
So I was like, if you're here, then Chris might listen, and I get along with Chris. And
No.
Chris, I'm so sorry. That's
Chris
what I'm
won't
saying.
listen. Are you kidding? Have him on. Maybe he'll listen to his own episode.
Well, we had him on Penn Sunday School. He was fantastic.
He is fantastic.
Chris
He has some of
is-
the most insane stories I've ever...
He's a great storyteller, and he's lived an insane life. Yeah,
and I
yeah,
mean,
yeah.
yesterday was weird for me for sure, because I was like, this is, like, he changed my life there however many years ago.
Yeah.
Actively backstage, and like, really, like,
like a mentorship? How would you describe it?
I don't know. I mean, we're tight, and he gave me
You're
chunks
tight
of
and
his
he's older,
act.
so it's called a mentor, yeah?
Sure, that'd be good. Yeah, that's probably appropriate.
Titan Holder, the
adopted
original
me
name
in
for Matt and Matt.
1989.
Yeah, adult guardianship.
By the way, the way magicians talk, by the way, I wasn't that friends with Nick back when a lot of this went on, so I only heard like, "Did you know that Chris Kenner's giving his entire catalog of magic to Nick Diffatte?"
Yeah, there's a lot of talk about it. About
And
people
then
in
there's
shitty
this-
ways. And
There's this talk of like, and we brought up on Penn Sunday School when he was a guest, which is like, he was an amazing comedy magician, and then David Copperfield gave him golden handcuffs, and he has to cater to David's every whim, and he's stuck torturing, not doing magic or whatever. And then you bring Chris in, and you're like, no, Chris fucking loves his job.
Chris fucking loves his job. Also, he performed in David's show for
Yes.
20 fucking years.
Yeah,
So
and he took himself out.
none of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a part of it. I mean, he just told some of that story the other day to somebody where it's like, he worked on, I can't remember what special, I don't know, but he worked for David.
One of the 20 specials.
He had
Great.
his bags packed, and
Has to be
David
more than
David looks at the bags and is like, what's that for? And he's like, I leave tonight. and he's like, yeah, I'm a performer. I work at this. He was working at Illusions.
Yeah.
And yeah, he literally had him come back, and he was like, oh, I want to perform, and in addition to creating this stuff or whatever, David's like, okay, you can do 15 minutes or whatever. Like, instead of they replaced the slot of the video. I might be a little off on this. I'm sure
There's something in the show.
some fucking Copperfield superfan's gonna be a dick to me on Reddit, but like they replaced the video that played before
The
flying.
Copperfield superfans stopped listening to this show a long time ago.
I believe that.
Yeah.
I literally just went on one of the Copperfield Reddits to be like, what song was this in because that exists. That part of the internet is wild. I never really realized it. And then one day I was like, what song did they use in Test Conditions? Which is a fucking awesome trick if you never got to see him do it. But
No.
whatever. And then I realized that subsect of the world is terrifying to me. And I'm thrilled that I'll never be that famous. So,
I was going to ask you, do they interact with you in any certain way?
no, not
Okay.
at all. Well, they did yesterday after I walked from Mad Apple. I was like, oh, you know what? I'll stop by and see. I knew some friends that had flown in from wherever to see the last show.
Great.
And I was like, I'll pop by the bar outside the show, and I'm sure they're all standing there with their fucking 8x10s waiting for David to leave or whatever. And I got to see a couple friends, but then there were also 40 people that were like, hey, I know he didn't do a meet and greet after the 9:30. You think you could could you text Chris? I'm like, oh yeah, totally. Let's get David. Let's just get him. Yeah, maybe I could ask.
I had people hit me up.
Yeah.
Like it's last month. Do you think you could talk to somebody? Do you think we do whatever? And I was like, where
Who do you... What?
where in the universe am I?
Yeah.
I was
I
like,
get hit up for museum
Penn and
tours.
Teller aren't famous for getting along with David. I mean, they get along privately,
Yeah, of
and
course.
and they become,
Yeah.
cohorts over time, but not like,
Nah.
hey, David, it's Ben's. It's Ben's lackey from his podcast.
Right.
Can you pull some strings for my friends to get into the show?
And maybe do a meet and greet.
Yeah, hey, could you create... That was the amazing part, is I was like, oh, you don't think that the meet and greet at the last show ever might be like his family? Last show ever. I'm sorry that I said that. I didn't mean that.
Yeah. His last show.
last
at
show-
the MGM.
Last show at the MGM in this contract.
25-year run at
Yeah,
the
yeah.
MGM,
Yeah.
which is wild to think
Yeah.
about.
But we were talking about when Chris first came up to you.
Yeah. Well, so I met him through an awesome dude named Raj Madok in Minnesota. He's a
That's a
mentalist.
great name.
Yeah, he's fucking awesome. He's also my dad's dermatologist.
What?
Yeah, that came after. Raj is an incredible mentalist, magician. What? He's a genius guy.
Great
Minneapolis-
dermatologist after, later.
No,
Post
well,
credits.
my dad got involved later.
So he was already a dermatologist.
He was already
when you met
hopefully
him.
a dermatologist when I met him. No, he's incredible.
Are you talking about Raj
Certification.
Madok, the pimple poke?
Oh, big fan of. See, now I have to.
That
now
Raj
he has
Madok?
to- God, now I'm gonna have to make him pay the Patreon to listen to this fucking thing. Or whatever. See,
No, we're
Raj
free.
Madok,
We're
the
free.
Acme
Oh,
soldier?
free,
I know
free
this
show,
guy.
free show.
I'm gonna send this around then.
Yeah.
At least I'll say, if it was Abracababble, I'd give him the $3. Listen to us say nice things about him.
No, we're a regular show over here.
Oh my God. He's an incredible magician. Actually, he has a new book and I don't know what it's called. But if you look up Raj Madok, he has a great new mentalism book.
All right.
Oh, he makes Eczema disappear like nobody's business. That's all.
Two mentalism books. He's a genius. But he introduced me to Chris when David was on tour in like 2008 or something. Came through Minneapolis. And then I met Chris a couple other times. Then we started hanging out, and he taught me stuff. And we worked on my act, and he gave me his act, which we then modified to the point where it's mostly unrecognizable, which he's
So that's the
thrilled
idea,
about.
right?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't. Well, a point that I like bringing up that I think is interesting is like there's this iconic trick with Velcro that he does that I still do.
Yeah.
That he was gonna have the team get me footage of,
Yeah.
so that I could see him doing it in the show, bunch of nights, whatever.
Yeah.
And it's like, I asked for it after I had been doing it for like a year or so. Because I knew some of the jokes from when I saw him do it as a kid. And I think I do one of the original jokes that's in the trick. One like vocal joke, same exact words, and then one visual joke for sure. But other than that, I don't really know the entire structure of the original trick. Right. Which is cool, I think.
And you're not touring with permission from Chris Kenner, the magic show. You pridefully perform his entire catalog. You
Exactly.
don't do that.
I do we do. It's called Chris Kenner a parade. And I do all of the. It's a parade of hits. But no, like the football thing in my act is based joke structure wise on a trick that he did, but it's a completely different thing.
Yeah.
To where it's unrecognizable, I think. At least
and I think like that's I mean, it's like I didn't know you then. I hadn't seen your act then. I just was like, and I was new in the magic space. So the idea that it was like a big buzzy thing of like Chris is giving his entire act to Nick.
It was pretty weird.
And people being like,
I got a lot of shitty
all
Facebook messages.
How dare he? Kind of thing.
Yeah. But I mean the funny thing is I think in circus that's super common. In variety world, like, oh, I'm going to teach you. But like the person who it gets handed to, you just do the plate spinning act to the same beats of the same song and the same sheet music, and it would just be the same thing. And so in this case, it was a lighter version of that. And also, I've done. Oh God, we've been cut off by the government. I do. I think I only do 2 of the tricks really.
Two of the tricks that were originally part of that handover.
Chris's tricks, yeah, really. He worked on a lot of the other stuff.
I have a question for you.
Okay.
After this,
I'm
going to pick up a magic prop that was being sold on a Facebook group.
I love what's happening.
I was going to say, I bet you want to come with me.
I bet you. Okay.
Is it the one that I sent you?
Hold on.
No. It's not the closing spiked cage flaming.
So I have $20.
Okay. All right.
I don't know what the prop is. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Great.
Cash has been produced.
$20 in the air.
Okay.
You can hear it.
Yep.
I bet you I know the guy. I'm telling you that I know.
Okay, because I don't. So I'll let you know.
First name, last initial?
I only know his first name, so I bet he'll know his last name. So someone saw a prop, and I was just on my last Abracababble. I had my son on. Because
cool.
it was Bring Your Son to Work Day.
Oh, nice.
And I was recording, and I was like, yeah, stay home from school. Do a podcast with me.
But if you want to listen to it, bud, I'm going to need $3 of your allowance.
You got to get your own Patreon account, buddy.
I'm sorry, bud.
Mm-hmm.
School email.
My son really wants me to add a live duck to my show.
He should.
Because he doesn't remember the live chicken.
And he was whatever. So because of that, it was funny because RJ got won over by my son because my oldest son is actually going to be a very fantastic lawyer if he wants to be. And just bowled RJ right over. But Ready Rich tipped in and let my son know. He goes, who do I give eye contact to as I crush this idea? And I said, my son. And he just said, ducks don't have a sphincter. They cannot control where they do or don't shit. You cannot. The most well-trained duck can't control when they shit.
Also, Ready Rich.
Yeah.
Same.
Well, I wonder if Ready Rich was around the Copperfield camp when the Ducks were still in the show? Probably not.
No, but he was he knows where the pen is and,
Oh, yeah.
and has heard many a tale of the people who had to take
yes.
care of the ducks
Oh, you
in the
mean
duck
the
pen.
duck washing people that had to wash those fucking things every day?
And he basically was like, "You do not want ducks."
You
don't
don't
want
want
ducks.
animals in your show.
Not at all.
You just don't want animals in your show.
I mean, even Matt King works his ass off.
Yeah.
Or he has a kid work his ass off.
but no, it's just a giant pain. I mean, even for somebody like Mac, who has people
yeah.
who works on it and everything, and Mac is great.
Yeah.
It'd be easier for him if he didn't have it.
God.
So a guy puts up this this like thing that looks like a little mini, like almost like a dollhouse barn.
Yeah.
And it's
It's about duck size.
it says
I'd
cool.
say.
It says Quackers, you know,
Fuck
something
off.
casino on it
good,
or whatever.
good.
And in it, the guy's like, Matt's one of these Facebook groups. And he's like,
Yeah.
bought this off of Bill Smith, legendary designer. It's a magician fooler. I bought it for $1,800.
I bought the letters after the fact at Hobby Lobby for 39 cents. to write Quackers on the front of it.
And a friend said to me, he goes, "It's almost a sign." And I was like, "Yeah, it's not $1,800 worth of a sign." She goes, "No, that's what he paid for it. He's selling it for like $300." And I was like, "Oh,
Oh, that's a better sign.
I was
His
like,
wife is making him sell it. For
get this out of my garage."
yeah.
And so
It's not impossible that Matt could accidentally rebuy a magic prop that his wife made him get out of their garage.
Oh my God.
I sent a note being like, "Yeah, love to check it out." Blah blah. I heard my
Yeah.
friend already messaged you, said you're selling it for this much. I can do it or whatever. And I got a text at 1:00 in the morning.
Ooh.
I said,
Come
what
right
time would
now."
What time would you like to pick it up? I live near blank.
Oh.
And I go, okay.
Yeah.
And then I got another text at 8 a.m.
Yeah.
It said, "Matt, haven't heard back. Please advise. What time will you be here so I can have it ready to go?" 3 question marks.
Okay. Also, you should text me the name instead of saying it out loud now, for me to give you these $20.
Okay, fair.
Um,
And so
Local.
I wrote back,
Oh my
"Hey,
God.
just a heads up, I was asleep during both texts."
sorry, I wasn't up magicianing at 4 in the
Sorry,
morning.
1 a.m., 8 a.m. Call me a fucking wacko.
Hey, if you don't pick up right now, I'm selling this fucking thing at 3 a.m.
So I don't know the first name, but I'm sending it to you right now.
Okay, fantastic.
Let's see.
I'm sorry I didn't respond. I was magicianing at 4 a.m.
Yeah,
Sorry, I
sorry.
just been at
super
it.
busy. Oh no, I don't know this, but
Oh, you don't?
so that I live very close to there, and that I will then know the magician over there.
Okay.
Oh,
So you
that's
want to come
horrifying.
with?
Yeah. You know what, Matt? I'm gonna skip the 2:30 Michael showing at the Orleans and come with you to man's house near my house.
All right, stick around for trivia.
Of course.
Let's do it.
You ain't doing a little jock versus nerd action?
Oh, am I?
Fuck yeah.
I'm on the hunt for balls. On the hunt for balls.
Oh!
Explosion of ducks.
We got a Scoopardy coming at us today from the OG Scoop. The categories are improv, homophones 6, cinema, and Final Jeopardy. I'm up first. I'll try Final Jeopardy for 200. I'll actually put it up on the screen so that Nick can see it. Sports legends. When Johnny Bench broke his record, this man wrote, "I always thought the record would stand until it was broken."
I certainly know who that sounds like.
It sounds like Yogi Berra.
Yeah, it's got to be.
But I don't know. I'm sure Yogi Berra. It is Yogi Berra.
Yeah.
Damn,
I'm
you're
very happy about that.
I'm gonna sneak out to pee.
Yeah.
I texted
No,
Matt
that's the
about it.
The whole point of texting me and me waving was that you don't announce it.
Yeah, sure. I thought I could just tell you all. Once
easier to go
Matt
pee.
sent me the text fast, I thought, you know what? They're gonna see me leave regardless. But anyways, it'll be me peeing.
The best part is the game is on the screen that you would have been on, so they wouldn't have even seen you leave. Yeah. Paul, you're up.
I'll try improv for 200.
The Purple Crayon of Blank is America's oldest collegiate long-form improv group. The Purple Crayon of Blank. What do you think?
I think it's the purple crayon of death.
Okay.
But
that
I'm
what
not
you wanna
sure.
go with?
I'll have to pass. Matt, do you know?
Oh, it passes the Matt. It's too bad Nick went to the bathroom during this. He was just talking about this.
I don't know this at all.
That passes to me, and I have no idea. Yale. The purple crayon of Yale.
There you go.
We challenge them. Paul and I challenge you.
So the name of the group is not the purple crayon of Yale. The name of the group is just the purple crayon.
Right. That's got to be.
I think.
Sure.
Got to be. Yeah.
Matt, you're up.
I will take homophones for 200.
2 Bartletts. What is a homophone?
2 words that sound
Sounds the same.
That's right.
2 different words that sound
Spelled different.
2 Bartletts. TWOBARTLETTS.
What? Wait, I don't know.
Oh.
Pass.
I don't know what a Bartlett is, much less 2 of them. Pass. Paul.
I have to pass as well.
Pear. Pear and pear.
Oh,
Bartlett
pear.
I get
Bartlett
it now.
pears.
Is
2
that a
of
type
them.
of pear?
Pear.
That's a
Pear.
high-end delicious pear.
Oh.
Bartlett pear.
I don't know enough
That's
about
your,
pears.
what is it? What are they called? Harry and David.
Well, none of us did.
No, clearly.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'll try. I'll go back to Final
I'm
Jeopardy
trying to
for
act like
400.
I knew it with authority after the fact.
Yeah.
But I just figured out the same thing you did.
World cities from Sydney, Australia go 7,000 miles east and less than 1/2 a degree of latitude north to this capital, also near the Pacific. From Sydney, Australia, 7,000 miles east. Nick, how good are you at geography?
Ooh, horrendous.
All right. Let's
when
see.
is
What's
Magic Catalog category?
That's any moment now.
It's got to be coming
There's a whole category. Chris Kinner's Magic Catalog.
Ooh.
And people who wrote snarky Facebook messages about it. Because Australia is east of what?
Oof.
Africa?
Yes.
Africa is the major continent to the west of Australia?
Is this the quiz
Yeah, but you're heading
where we find out
east.
I didn't go to high school?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're going east from Australia, Jacob.
Right, but I'm trying to figure out what's west. Is Africa the one to the west?
I don't know.
Me either. I pass. Paul.
Nah, it might be Tokyo. I passed though.
Matt.
It is Honolulu? I don't know. Pass.
Let's try it.
That's not a capital.
Santiago, Chile.
No.
Huh.
Rich had it in the chat.
Paul.
Oh, I'll try improv again, even though these
For
are
400. Daily double.
Nick, while you're
Oh,
peeing,
man.
we were dumb, just to catch you up.
Oh, you guys
We really
missed a
just
question.
We missed all the questions.
We're
Oh, is that
missing it.
common? Who makes the
It's
questions?
not uncommon.
I felt judgy.
Founded by the trio of Alk, Solins, and Sills, this troupe premiered in 1959.
Who are the Compass players?
What? Nope, the Second City.
Close.
Nope,
I was
nope,
going to
nope,
say the
nope.
Harmonicats.
That
Compass
stinks
players.
because Paul's right. The Compass was the Compass for a year, and then it became Second City.
Really?
Thank you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paul is right. Too bad he
If
got
it
the
said
question wrong.
1960.
No! What the fuck?
The rule is Paul. The rule has always been that whatever the Scoopardy answer is the correct
Fair
answer.
enough.
Yeah,
Fair
that
enough.
is not a
Oh,
new
my
rule that I'm
God.
just making up right now, buddy.
Oh.
We've
Is
all
that,
been bitten by that one.
Rock, paper, taint, or whatever you guys play.
Rock,
I came in a
paper,
little late.
taint.
I was peeing. So
I think that's what my dad
The
called
most
it.
offensive thing you said in that sentence was rock and paper.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Taint is the closest.
Taint is
Okay.
the closest to what we have. It's
mouth,
mouth,
finger,
finger,
butthole.
butthole.
oh,
How dare you?
oh,
Listen to that
geez.
excitement.
Yeah.
My turn?
Matt, you're up.
Improv for 600.
The structure of long form used by the UCB goes by this male name.
Harold.
That's the second part of it. What's the first part of it?
The Donnelly.
Harold.
But what was it called before the Herald in '59? Before they changed it in '61?
The Compass
Right.
Players. I'm going Final Jeopardy for 600. 19th century literature. Its first line says, the good people of Paris were awakened by a grand peal from all the bells in the 3 districts of the city.
I couldn't have even read the fucking question.
I did feel pretty good when I got to the end of that.
Yeah, you named Peel.
It's got to be the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Gotta be.
Yeah.
Gotta be.
It is, yeah. I know my 19th century literature.
Punctuality.
Right up your alley. Right up your alley.
Herald of
Sure.
the Second City.
Oh, yeah. Paul, you're up
I'll close out improv, please.
for 800. Modern improv owes its beginning to this theater educator and coach in Chicago.
That is Viola Spolin.
Viola Spolin is, of course, correct.
All right.
I'm glad you got that one right, at least, Paul. Matt, you're
Look,
up.
motherfucker. And that was her son.
Paul Sills was her son.
Was the one who
Started the whole thing.
and then became the second. Hey, I don't even know
He
that
would-
Paul
he
Sills
would-
was in the second city.
It's
He
too
would
bad
thro-
you don't know enough about that topic, Paul.
He was the director, and he would throw fits. And when he would leave rehearsal in a fit, and when you came back the next day for rehearsal, his mother would be there, and she would conduct a rehearsal.
And Viola would come in and
Viola
conduct
would
rehearsal.
basically say, like, okay, you can come back.
That's how I run the children's magic camps at Tam.
Amazing.
Is I have a fucking blowout. Someone else comes
And
in
then
and goes,
Viola
you guys are
Spolin
doing
comes
good."
in.
Yeah, you guys are fine. You're great.
Hilarious.
Matt, you're up.
I will do. Well, let's do cinema for 200.
Daily Double. Now for 600. This inspirational movie was the first allowed to film on the campus of Notre Dame since 1940s.
Newt
Newt
Rockne.
Rockne, All-American.
Rudy.
Gotta be Rudy.
Rudy.
Yeah, all day.
Rudy.
Still, don't like Notre Dame football. Don't like a thing about anything in that movie.
Yeah.
Love that movie. Would pay a large amount of money to lead the Notre Dame football out onto the field.
Oh, sure.
Like that'd just be so great.
We should let them know.
Yeah. And I don't want to do a full cosplay too. I want to dress up like a
Sure.
football player. I want to do the whole thing. It's me. I'll
Dear
try.
Notre Dame.
I'll close out Final Jeopardy for 800. I know the Catholic Church really likes this podcast a lot. I'm sure they can pull some strings.
Yeah.
State names. This state was named for a man born in Herrenhausen Palace in Hanover in 1683.
Hunchback of Notre
Is this final? This is the Final Jeopardy question.
Yeah, this is one of the Final Jeopardy ones. It's a state name. This state was named for a man born in Herrenhausen Palace in Hanover in 1683.
Well, Jacob.
Tom, Nebraska.
Well, no, I'll give you the hint that I think,
Okay.
because usually when people are composing these, the state clues have to do with one of our 3 respective locations.
That is usually the case. This one, though, I think these were just actual Final Jeopardy
Oh, wow.
questions off of
Oh.
Jeopardy.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm betting on anyway. But John, you may be right.
So
I just
Scoop
think
makes this for you
Pennsylvania.
guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are all made by Scoops.
Oh, that's great.
So this would be. I would say
Mhm.
that the guy from Hanover Palace was known for being an incel.
Ah.
So the state is Virginia.
Could be.
Let's see. I believe that was named for a queen.
How many states were named after actual people?
Well, Louisiana was named after
Queen
Louis,
Eloise?
after King Louis.
Peter,
Was
you-
he
Right.
from Hanover?
I believe he was from Hanover.
Actually, that's probably what it is. It's probably Louisiana.
It might beLouisiana.
It's
I
one
don't
of the
know.
3.
Oh, wow.
Kent knew.
Yeah.
But then
That makes more
narrows
sense.
it down to New York, New Jersey, New Hampshire.
How many non-kings are born in a palace?
You're not wrong on that. I think you've talked me into it. I'm going Louisiana. Georgia.
Wow.
The last bit was like, oh, George. I guess King George.
Yeah, George.
Okay, born in a palace. That's the math.
Palace.
That's the math a Jeopardy contestant's supposed to do.
Yeah.
Born in a palace. That's
That's
supposed
it.
to be the big thing. Yeah,
Got to
yeah.
be a George. George, Louis, yeah. King California.
Yeah.
Paul.
I'll do cinema for 800, please.
Cast as a schoolgirl in A Hard Day's Night, this
Slower.
intoxicating model inspired the song Something If I Needed Someone, Layla, Wonderful Tonight, Bell Bottom Blues, and more.
Ah, shit. I don't know. I'm gonna kick myself. You might know it, Jacob, because you.
I do know it. I can't think of it.
As I say, you
Bo
you
Derek.
like these bands.
It's Bo Derek.
No. It's a '60s lady.
It's the same woman who was on the red Corvette in the Poison video. It's that woman.
Tawny Katane.
It's Tawny Katane.
Tawny Katane in A Hard Day's Night.
Oh, fuck.
Susan B. Anthony, final answer.
Oh, yes.
Harriet Tubman. Are you guessing? Are you passing? What are you doing?
Not passing it.
Matt, do you know it? It passed it to you.
I'm trying to think, was Twiggy or
No, she's
Twiggy's
a lot
later.
younger.
All right, then
Yeah.
pass.
Yeah.
Wow.
She was
You're
like
so
20 in the
confident.
Blues Brothers, dude.
Stop yelling at me. I already passed.
Should I say pass louder? I'm sorry.
Why don't you pass, Matt?
I already
Yeah,
did.
Just pass.
Jesus Christ!
I can't think of it.
Yell at me for not knowing something. I already said I don't know.
Patty Boyd.
Oh, Patty Boyd.
Patty Boyd.
Also
The
known.
pipes are calling.
Twiggy Boyd, everybody.
The Twiggy of the 1960s.
Of her
my
time.
pipes are calling.
My God.
Matt, you're up.
Uh,
Oh, Twiggy.
homophones for 400. I gotta crack these.
Eminem's take on present presentation. Eminem's take on present presentation. I believe it's
Is it
Twiggy.
rap and rap?
Oh, it's got to be. Yes, rap.
Ooh.
There
Good
you
job.
go.
It's me. I'll try cinema for 600. This 90s film was Pierce Brosnan's first crack at playing Ian Fleming's most famous spy.
Tom Jernin.
Sherb Blarflin.
Ace Ventura, When Nature Calls. That would be James Bond.
Yes.
Nailed it.
But Son of Mask.
This was when Pierce Brosnan appeared in the Sean Connery James Bond movie, You Only Live Twice, where Sean Connery appears in Yellowface.
Tomorrow always dies.
And the problem is, it's a good movie.
I think that's GoldenEye. I'm going to say GoldenEye.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's GoldenEye.
Paul. I'll close out cinema for 400.
This screenwriter, director, producer, and studio executive had his directorial debut on 2006's Slither. Slither. Is that?
Screenwriter, director, producer, and studio executive has to be Tommy Wiseau.
There's only one. There's only one.
Or what's the guy here? What's the guy in town here? I'm fucking dying to get in one of his movies, by the way.
Oh, my God. Neil
Breen.
Breen? Oh, my God.
Neil
To do a
Breen
Neil
is
Breen
I know someone who's
connected
done
to
Neil Breen's one of
Me
the-
too.
yeah.
One of our
Get
props
the
guys
fuck
at
outta
Cirque
here.
has done a Neil Breen movie, and I
If
will.
you guys,
I'll pay
if
to
this,
be in a Neil Breen.
if this is, Jake and I watched one of these films.
Oh.
They're hard to watch.
Which was? Which
No,
one
they're
was
not.
this?
They're awesome.
We did shitty. Sorry,
Please
I
book
apologize,
me.
Neil. Sorry.
Oh,
We did a
yes.
shitty movie night, and it literally is like shot on a camcorder, and he
Yeah.
cuts with each line and films each line.
But
Red
they're
Letter Media does
incredible.
deep dives
Yes.
on his whole oeuvre.
They
It's,
are
it's something.
actually difficult to watch.
They are
Yeah.
difficult to watch. They're also incredible.
Yes.
And our props guy was a detective in one of them,
Nice.
where they just, and I think he's in a scene where Neil has taken images of like the only 4 actors that he had there and then duplicated it like 9,000 times. So it's this hall of people, but it's the same 4 people in different orders.
Amazing.
He's a genius. I do want to be in one of his films.
Paul, is that your answer?
I'm apparently I talked about this when we were at break, but I don't recall, so I'll have to pass.
Oh, Matt.
Steven Spielberg. No, I don't know.
Is this James Gunn? Did he do Slither?
Could be.
I'm going to guess James Gunn.
It's a good guess.
It's James Gunn.
It
good
was.
Guess. It's a good guess
Yeah.
because it's the right one.
It's the correct guess. Matt, you're up.
All right, there's 2 questions left, Jacob. What's the scores right now?
Let's see. Score check. Matt, you are winning with 1,600. I am in second with 1,000. Paul is in third with 400. There are 2 questions left and no more daily doubles?
I don't think so. Maybe one.
Maybe there is one.
All right, I'll do homophones for 600.
A vote for your favorite exotic dancer. A vote for your favorite exotic dancer. On the last episode, we found out that you shouldn't say that you're voting for it.
Right.
You're betting on
You're
it.
betting on it.
So a bet on your favorite exotic dancer.
A vote on your favorite? I mean,
Is this
stripper?
like cast the ballot, or what societal cast you're in? Is this
ballet,
like talking
ballet?
about like the casts of different people in this country?
Oh, ballet? No.
Ballet. I don't know.
I'm gonna pass.
Oh shit, that passes to me. Wait, is it ballet?
That was my first thought.
It's got to be. A vote for your favorite exotic. Wait, why would it be exotic?
That's
But it's not spelled the same way. But I guess that. But that's it. It could be pronounced the same way. Ballot.
I guess ballet is not pronounced like ballot.
Ballet.
Never mind. I stand corrected.
Yeah, that's right.
Cirque
We already
du
discussed what a homophone is.
Soleil.
Soleil.
I will pass. Paul.
Oh, a vote like a. No, I have to pass. I don't know.
Poll.
Ah,
We were on the wrong.
It was right there.
It was exotic.
Man, this really
was
took
right
a dive
there.
when I went to pee.
Closing out the category and the game. Homophone 6 for 800. It's me. It's for the win. 946.35 milliliters of SiO2.
Oh, who can't read the questions now?
What? Nick, do you understand what this question
No,
is referring
absolutely not.
to? 946.35 milliliters of SiO2. What is SiO2? Something
Chad is
oxygen.
saying silicon dioxide.
Silicon
Are
dioxide.
you telling me there's a chat that I've been missing out on for the last 2 hours?
I apologize. There is been.
I wanted to see all the shitty things they said about Chris giving me.
We have no magicians.
It's not a magician chat.
I'm kidding.
Fuck, I don't even know what this is referring to.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Does the SiO2 not matter at all? Is it like a liter or liter?
Yeah, maybe.
I'll try that. I'll try and lean into the metric thing here and beat Matt at this Scoopardy. Liter or liter? Quarts and quarts. Wrong measurements.
I win,
On the
motherfucker!
right track.
That was amazing.
That
Metric
is the
system
game.
lets us down
Matt
again.
wins with 1,600 points. Paul is in second place with 400. I'm in third place with 200. That is from the OG Scoop. Thank you, OG Scoop. If you want to send us a Scoopardy or a Price is Right Jock versus Nerd or a, what's the other one, Obelisk Jock versus Nerd, or send us some Scoop mail, do all those things, heyscoops.com. Do it.
I want to thank Nick Diffatte for stopping by.
Thank you so much for coming by,
Hey
Nick.
guys, this is great.
Where do we follow you on social medias?
At Diffatte, Diffatte, or I made it paleharrypotter.com. Is a domain that I just found out I still own.
Great.
Yeah, if you just search my last name, I'm
Okay.
around.
2 F's, 2 T's.
Yep.
All right. Check it out. Thanks for coming by, pal.
Thank you.
If you enjoyed today's show and you want to support us with money, if you have it in your budget, you say, like, I like this podcast. It should have some of my money.
This is a good podcast.
And head on over to preachingfun.com and find a tier that fits your budget today.
Come visit preachingfun.com. It's better than hanging with your mom.
Or Remember, if you are currently taking out multiple emails to take out multiple usernames to say multiple times in Magic user groups how weird it is that Nick Diffatte bought all of Chris Kenner's thing without buying it and it was given to him and it's a fartsinabag.biz.
Farts, 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 farts in a bag.
What I just did was a reenactment of what magicians do.
Oh, yeah. Also, Matt, that does remind me that we need to revisit my juggling farts in jars act. I think that was a great danger element that doesn't involve fire knives, was having 5 mason jars filled with various farts.
We really did. What was that? That was a drive where they lost your luggage. That was where we drove.
Yeah, and I thought, you know what? Maybe if I had 5 audience members fart in jars, as a little
maybe they contain the extruded anal glands of skunks and stuff.
Ooh.
Maybe.
So let's do this.
It's actually
off
got
the air so we
like
can
live
make
fire.
Let's not just give away.
TM!
Oh, the keys to the kingdom? Sure. Fuck me, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Nick's
It's your
mason
fault,
jar
dude.
juggling filled with skunks anal glands?
Oh.
You gave it away on Ice Cream Social, dude. It's your fault.
It's out there.
It's out there.
Published it.
Can't contain the fart. You can't put the farts back in the jars. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Thanks for
Still no
listening, everybody.
method.
Stay safe out there. We love you, and we'll see you soon. Patreon, thank you. Next episode.
Yeah. Brings it fun.